Welcome back to RVP Auto1, where we bring you the latest, the greatest, and sometimes the most unexpected from the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into a nameplate that has resurfaced after a long slumber. Yes, the Cressida is back. Toyota has officially revived this legendary sedan for 2026, and it's more than just a nostalgic badge. The all-new 2026 Toyota Cressida is a bold move that aims to blend classic luxury with modern tech, and it might just shake up the midsize executive car segment. So let's get into it. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the new Cressida feels like Toyota is making a statement. It doesn't scream performance or scream luxury, it calmly whispers confidence. The front end is unmistakably Toyota, but not in the usual way. It's more refined, more reserved. The LED headlamps are sharp, the grille is elegant but assertive, and the proportions scream rear-wheel drive, which, yes, it absolutely is. Under the hood, we're looking at two powertrain options at launch. A 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder making a respectable 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, and a more premium 3.0-liter inline-six turbo that Toyota co-developed with help from their Lexus division. That engine cranks out 355 horsepower and 390 pound-feet, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that sends power to the rear wheels, with optional all-wheel drive for those in less forgiving climates. Now let's talk performance. The Cressida isn't trying to be a Supra. It's not trying to be a sports sedan in the way the BMW 3 Series M Sport might be. Instead, Toyota has gone with a smooth, responsive, and composed setup. The suspension strikes a beautiful balance between comfort and cornering stability. Adaptive dampers are available on the higher trims, and they make a huge difference when transitioning from city cruising to spirited driving. Inside, Toyota's taken a Lexus-like approach, and that's a good thing. The materials feel premium, soft touch where it matters, real wood and aluminum trims in the higher trims, and a solid layout that's clean without being sterile. The centerpiece is a 14.1-inch touchscreen running the latest Toyota interface, which is vastly improved compared to previous systems. It's snappy, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, and there's an optional head-up display that's actually useful, showing turn-by-turn navigation, current speed, and even speed limit signs picked up via camera. Rear seat space is another strong suit. Toyota has prioritized legroom and comfort, almost as if they were trying to bring a bit of LS sedan magic to a smaller footprint. The rear seats recline slightly, have their own climate controls, and even optional seat heating and ventilation. As for technology, this car is packed. You get a full suite of Toyota Safety Sense features: lane keeping, adaptive cruise, auto high beams, pre-collision braking, and an advanced driver monitoring system that uses a camera to detect drowsiness or distraction. There's also a semi-autonomous highway driving feature, similar to Lexus Teammate, which can handle stop-and-go traffic with hands-free operation under certain conditions. Now let's talk design language. It's a blend of subtle sophistication and modern sharpness. The profile is long, sleek, and unmistakably rear-drive in character. There's a long hood, short front overhang, and a stretched cabin that gives off serious executive car vibes. The Cressida nameplate is displayed tastefully on the rear trunk lid, almost like a hidden nod to enthusiasts who remember the original. Toyota's even thrown in a nod to the enthusiasts with a Sport Plus package. This one includes a slightly more aggressive front splitter, 19-inch forged wheels, red brake calipers, and a more vocal exhaust note. No, it's not a Cressida GR, but it adds flair for drivers who want more character in their luxury cruiser. Fuel economy is respectable. The four-cylinder averages about 29 miles per gallon combined, while the inline-six brings in around 24 mpg combined. Not groundbreaking, but solid for what's essentially a premium midsize sedan with power and comfort as its focus. Let's not forget about the sound insulation. Toyota has gone above and beyond to make this cabin whisper quiet at highway speeds. Acoustic glass, extra insulation under the floor, wheel well liners, all contribute to a cabin that feels like it costs thousands more than it does. The sound system, developed in partnership with JBL on lower trims and with Mark Levinson on top trims. Audiophiles will not be disappointed. In terms of trim levels, we have the base Cressida LA, the mid-range XLE, and the fully loaded Cressida Limited. LA already comes decently equipped, dual-zone climate, power seats, full LED lighting, and all the safety tech. XLE adds leather, a panoramic sunroof, upgraded audio, and 18-inch wheels. Limited gets you everything. Ventilated seats, real wood trim, 360-degree camera, adaptive suspension, and the larger engine is standard. What's really surprising is the price. Starting at just under $39,000 for the base model and topping out at about $53,000 fully loaded, the Cressida undercuts many of its European rivals while offering similar, if not better, comfort and tech. It's not chasing BMW or Mercedes, it's redefining the space Toyota once held with the Avalon, but with a much more stylish, premium direction. For those wondering if this is just a rebadged Lexus S, it's not. The S remains front-wheel drive and shares more with the Camry. The Cressida is built on a rear-wheel drive platform derived from the TNGA-L architecture that underpins the Lexus as an LS, meaning this car is targeting a more refined, driver-focused crowd. What about reliability and longevity? Well, it's a Toyota. That already gives it a head start. But beyond brand reputation, the components, especially the 4-cylinder turbo, have already proven themselves in other models. Toyota isn't reinventing the wheel here, they're refining it. Is it perfect? Not quite. The steering, while precise, lacks a little in road feedback. The brake pedal could use a tad more bite, and some of the interior plastics on the lower dash and door pockets don't match the premium vibe elsewhere. Also, for now, there's no hybrid option, something Toyota usually excels in. We expect that to change in the coming year. So who is this car for? If you're someone who used to own a Lexus GS, or maybe even an old-school Cressida from the 80s and early 90s, this is a car that feels familiar in the best ways. It's for drivers who want something upscale, refined, with a bit of character, but don't want to pay the brand tax that comes with German badges. To sum it all up, the 2026 Toyota Cressida is not just a name revival, it's a recalibration of what a modern Toyota sedan can be. Luxurious but not pretentious, powerful but not shouty, packed with tech without feeling gimmicky. Toyota has done something smart here. They've honored the legacy of a cult classic, while delivering a product that fits perfectly in today's market. And that's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Cressida. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below letting us know your thoughts. Would you take this over a 3 Series or an Acura TLX? Or are you holding out for something even more exciting? Let us know, we always love hearing from the community. Thanks again for watching RVP Auto1, and we'll catch you next time with more reviews, more insights, and more cars worth talking about. Drive safe, stay curious, and as always, we'll see you on the next one.